Hi everyone, my name is Tamara. I'm a public health researcher, educator, trainer, and provider, and I have the privilege to co-chair the upcoming Caribbean Conference on Domestic Violence and Gender Equality Protecting Women and Girls that's scheduled to be held in Tobago, March 25th to 27th. And I just want to have this opportunity to share with you why it's so important to support ending violence against women and girls globally, but especially in the Caribbean. My story starts during my time as a provider in a clinic in the Caribbean. And during my time there were, I would say, over 50% of the cases presenting during a 3-month period were incest survivors of girls who were 9 years old. And there was one case in particular that stood out for me and continues to follow me in my life and in my career. And that is the case of a 9-year-old girl who had suffered violently from the abuse set upon her by her mother's boyfriend. And I like to take this story to broaden the issue of domestic violence to gender-based violence to include sexual abuse. Let's give her a name. I would say Sasha. Sasha was 9 years old and she presented at the clinic having been violated both vaginally and anally by her mother's boyfriend. And we have this saying in the Caribbean, generally speaking, about taking someone's cherry. And what that translates into is taking someone's virginity. And Sasha, while having experienced severe sexual violence against her body, now getting her nutrition out of the bag because of all the damage that had been done, had cherry seeds stuffed in her body. And when asked about how these cherry seeds got inside of her, she said that she ate them. But the truth was, her mother's boyfriend had stuffed them inside as a way of shouting that he had taken her cherry at 9 years old. Sasha continued to deny anything had happened to her, even though she was now laid up and hospitalized, and continued to deny that cherries were stuffed in her body because of the shame and stigma that she was afraid of feeling as an individual, because of the shame and stigma that she was afraid to bring to her family, to her mother, to her community. And I hope that through this message and this story that you feel led to give, to donate whatever you can to prevent something like this happening from the women and girls in your lives. Any donation you have could provide resources and support for girls like Sasha. It could protect this from happening from my sister, your sister, my aunt, your aunt, my mother, your mother, my friend, your friend. The resources and support that we're able to give to girls today, globally, but especially in the Caribbean, will help them to become the strong and confident women of the future. Thank you for listening, and I hope that you'll be able to join us in Tobago. And if not, we look forward to your donation. Thank you.